guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Estelvina and I love to do hair videos. My most common hair is the half on top, half on bottom, and I've been keeping it that way for a long time, and I'm just going to update it with you guys today. I'm actually going to try to redo my roots because they're growing in super well and lighten up this blonde. It's been kind of an ashy, sandy blonde for a little while, so I'm hoping to lighten it to more of a platinum blonde. That's what we're gonna do today, and I'm gonna take you on my journey so we can find out if the products I'm using today actually work and whether you should invest in them. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I always do with my hair is, of course, separate the colors. I try to do as best as I can, especially since nobody's here right now and I'm kind of doing it by myself. I will split it down the middle to begin and then just go ahead and separate from there. Since I'm bleaching my hair as well, I kind of want to add a little bit more blonde to this side and have it show a bit more. So I'm going to leave a bit more brown down, just because my hair is a bit thinner up here. I kind of just want more of the blonde to pop. So I'm going to leave a bit more of the black down so I can try to bleach it, lighten it, and yeah, just go from there. It helps when you have like a pokey comb like this, or, you know, like a hair separator thing. It definitely helps a lot easier. I'm going to add a transition in here so that the separating will go faster and you won't have to watch me separate. A split. And a tip for those who are splitting their own hair, how I look at the back of my head is I split it best I can by myself, and then I record myself and turn around. If I'm happy with it, I'm happy with it. It's the best that I can do. So that's how I figure out the back of my head versus using a mirror, because the last time I used a mirror, I broke it. The next step is to go on with bleach. I'm going to show you guys the products that I was recommended today at Sally's. I told the girl while I was there that I really like cream lighteners because the smell is like not intense at all compared to the powder lighteners. She recommended this one, which is called Age Beautiful Ultra Bond, and she said that this has a really good lifting agent, and it also has something like Olaplex in it to where it's going to help bond your hair and not break it or damage it as much. So I thought that was really great. It's a cream lightener as well. So I'm very excited to give this a go and see how it is, because anything that is less damaging to my hair right now, I will love. Now this says that it has up to 9+ levels of lift. Mixing ratio is 1:1. For on the scalp, it's 20 volume developer only. But if you want to do off the scalp, you can do 20 or 40 volume developer. I'm going to actually do both. I'm going to do 20 for my scalp, and then I'm going to do 40 for off my scalp because my pieces are very black and they need as much lift as possible. Not super good at taking ratios, but I want to get this as close as possible, so I'm going to use this little shot glass and do, you know, 1:1 ratio back and forth. This does come in a nice squeeze tube, and I can put my nose right up to it and I don't smell anything, so that is really promising. Now I'm going to go in with my 20 volume developer that I got at Sally's. She said that a cream developer is probably nicer, in case you guys ever wonder what the difference is between the red and the blue. This is more liquid and the red is more of a cream consistency. So I added both into a mixing bowl and we're just gonna mix. It's super bright. Uh-oh, that's what you get for filming. Let's go ahead and get started and put it on the hair. The smell actually is not that bad. I know that when I use the powder bleaches, it like burns my nostril hair, so cream lightener all the way. I'm going to go ahead and color all of my hair with the bleach, and then I'll return for you guys. So far, the lift is going really, really good. It's super blonde, which is great on the roots. But the only issue is my black areas are still kind of dark and blackish. So I'm gonna put my head in a plastic bag to kind of keep the heat insulated, and then let you guys see the end result when we're ready to wash it. All I can say is, wow. It took all of my roots really well, and everywhere I put it, it took that giant black chunk, which was black box dye, and lifted it really, really well. There are some darker pieces, but I kind of figured that that would happen. And so for the lift that it gave, I would 10 out of 10 recommend this lightener. It did so well, like way beyond my expectation. I'm really happy about that purchase, and I definitely used way too much. I have 2 full bowls of this stuff left over. I probably could have used like half of that shot glass and been perfectly fine with both. Now we're gonna move on to the toner. This toner was also recommended by the same girl who recommended the lightener. It is going to be the Ion Cream Toner in Platinum Lace. I told her that I wanted something more pale, not gray, not silver. She said she'd recommend this one and actually doing it on wet hair. So, which is pretty nice because most of the time people tell you have to do it on dry hair. It says it's a permanent cream hair color. She did say that if you put it on dry hair that it will just act more of a permanent color and maybe have more silver tones to it. So if you're looking for something like that, this is a good option too. I have used toners in the past, like Wella Charm I think is a really big popular one with T18 and everything, to get a really nice platinum blondish color to your hair. But for some reason, those just don't work on me like they work on everyone else. This is kind of the color that it came out with. These browner, bronzier pieces are just the black that obviously didn't tone. And there are some more gray areas. My hair is definitely fried for sure. It was a pretty decent gray tone, but I'm hoping it'll fade a little bit to a lighter blonde over time, over a couple showers. But yeah, my hair is crispy fried. So if you guys are scared of that, I'm not sure you would do this because even look at my brush. So I dried my hair, I straightened it, and this is the end result. I wanted you guys to see it a bit clearer. So like I said, I pulled back my blonde a lot more. So it actually goes way back here, which I really, really like. Because if I put my hair back like this, you just see all of this grayish, ashy blonde, whatever it is. And yeah, I really like the way that it came out. It definitely has some silver tones to it. Some pieces picked up more. Obviously, these bronzy pieces are just because of the dark hair that I bleached, but I really don't mind that. I think it still looks really good. This is kind of the side profile of the hair, and then I'll pick it up in the back. Hopefully, pick up enough. Well, when I did my hair last night, it was fried like it hasn't been fried in a long, long time. So there were 2 things that I did. I decided to put in a leave-in conditioner overnight, and then I recently bought a new shampoo and conditioner that was vegan that I wanted to try and use, which is supposed to help hydrate. I'm going to show you guys those 2 items because the way that my hair performed after I showered and, you know, I had to straighten it and stuff, it was really, really good considering the amount of breakage I had and, you know, what it went through. So let me show you those 2 items. This I bought a long time ago at Dollar Tree. I just found it randomly, and it was a Shea Solutions leave-in conditioner. It's supposed to moisturize, detangle, and protect your hair. I bought this just because it was $1 and I felt like you got a good amount. Like, I only just used that for my whole head. And yeah, I think it worked super well. I just scrunched it all over into my dry hair, put it up into a bun with a scrunchie, and slept with it overnight. It wasn't uncomfortable or anything. And when I was rinsing this off in the shower, it was so beautiful. I loved the way it felt. And so I really think this helped moisturize overnight. And yeah, I'm just really excited to keep trying this to see if my hair improves even more, because I really give some credit to that for helping me throughout the night. The new shampoo and conditioner I also picked up was the Equate Beauty Argan Oil Shampoo and Conditioner. This is compared to the OGX Renewing Argan Oil stuff, but we just got off the knockoff brand because they're pretty much the same thing but cheaper. But yeah, this is supposed to help hydrate your hair as well. If you guys need maybe a couple products to put some moisture back into your hair, definitely try this. It's only $1, and then get some shampoo and conditioner that provides hydration. But yeah, I'm so happy. It's a lot lighter. Definitely in person, it comes off a lot lighter. but you can kind of see it. You can relatively see it. It's a nice lighter silver, more on the blondish side, I think. So very happy with this. And I want to thank you guys for watching my video, coming along the journey with me. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something. I'm very excited for my new hair and to get it even healthier. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Also, if you have any questions, leave them down below. I would definitely answer them. Bye!